Okay. I'm going to do this a little bit further and... Oh no. I'm going to do this and just get this over here. Alright, so... I think we're going to start out by doing a little cow candy corner. And we may have Elgato playing in the background. I don't know. Quite possibly. But we're going to try some random thing that I have. Okay. It's the Liquid Death Mtn Don't. Alright, we're going to remove that from the list, and then remove that from the list. To be honest with you, I'm not quite excited about this. Last time I had a Liquid Death soda, it just tasted like a flat soda. Not the worst thing in the world, but, you know, that's what it was. So I'm going to now go and grab the Mtn Don't. I'll turn the camera on in just a moment. I'll be right back. Okay, I'm back. I am back. So let me get this loaded up. And hi, hello, why is not my camera working? Properties. Okay, because I activated the camera. Had to activate the camera. I swear I look like an old man right now. The shirt, the beard, look very, very old. So, this is what we have. Oops. Liquid Death Mtn Don't. So, this is supposed to be a soda-flavored sparkling water. I want to see real quick, does it have any caffeine in it? Just out of curiosity. It's low-calorie sparkling water is a sinister plan to trick you into thinking you're drinking soda so that your organs will be good enough shape to be harvested for influencer marketing. I don't see caffeine anywhere, so I don't think it has any. My big issue with the soda-flavored sparkling water is because it is a sparkling water, it tastes like a flat soda. Like, I don't know how to explain it other than the fact that I'm going to move this drink over here because I have a different drink. It just tastes like a flat soda. So that's been kind of like my complaint about these so far, is that that's, you know, the flavor that I get out of it at the end of the day. Doing a real quick show before we try it. This is how everything looks so far. The wonderful chocolate toffee pistachios are still #1. We do have a Liquid Death drink that is in the, I guess, the B tier or the A tier. Just depends on how you want to look at it. So that's how everything's looking at the moment. Let's try this. So, pop that open. Yeah, it tastes like a very, very flat Mountain Dew. That's exactly what it tastes like. Like, it has, like, I don't know any other way to put it other than, like, have you ever had, like, a soda that you stuck in the fridge, you popped it open, you drank some of it, you wanted to get more later, and you forgot about it, and then a little bit later on, like a few days later, you got a hold of it, popped it open, it fizzed, and that was the last it fizzed ever again. That's what that tastes like. It's not bad. Don't get me wrong. Let me look real quick. Sorry. 20 calories. 4 grams of sugar. So it's not going to be as sweet as a Mountain Dew, which I think is often the saving grace that people have when it comes to like a lot of these sodas. Is that even though it's flat, it still has that sweetness, because I think it's like 30 something grams of sugar that's often in the regular sodas. So yeah, that's that though. Now I need to rank it. And I'm trying to think of how to rank. It's not bad, but it's not good to me. I think it's good if you're maybe wanting to kick a soda drinking habit and you happen to like Mountain Dews, because there's just enough flavor there that maybe you would go, yeah, I'm drinking a Mountain Dew. But I can't see myself just drinking, just picking that out naturally and going, yeah, I want a Mountain Don't. Because I have other drinks that I drink, carbonated water that I like to drink, so I make sure I stay hydrated. Or I'll get a sugar-free Powerade, something like that. So I'm going to rate this above the Heavenly Creations Pickle Lemonade. No, that's not what I want. Okay. I'm gonna grab this. We're gonna change this around. Okay. X, X, X. Okay, that's... Go back. Copy. And then paste. Swear this thing doesn't always like to do what I want it to do. Copy and paste. Cool. Alright, so this is Liquid Death Mountain Don't. Canned water. Kinda tastes like a really flat Mountain Dew. I give it a 6.5. Like I said, it's not terrible. It's not something, though, that I could see myself just going, yeah, I've got to have a Mountain Dew. You know what I mean? I just got to have a Mountain Don't, is what I mean. Like, you know what I mean there? It's not terrible by any stretch of the imagination, and I feel like I'm just... No thanks, man. Mark that drink off my list then. We're getting old Andrew just facts, yes. So I'm rating this a little bit higher. I'm giving it a 6.5. In a pinch, if I had nothing else, yeah, I would drink this. I'm going to struggle drinking it. I'm going to drink it today. I'm going to struggle drinking it today, but I'm going to drink it today. So during the stream, or during the rest of the stream, we're going to be drinking this up. Liquid Death Mountain Don't. I have like three other Liquid Death drinks that I have to go through. A Pop-Tarts flavored drink, Kilbert Grape, and Death Island, which is like a fruity tea. I've got a couple of drinks I need to go through, but we'll get to those in time. I'm shocked we haven't gotten one of the pickles yet. I'm shocked we have not gotten one of the pickles yet. But they're coming, and I'm going to suffer because of it. But this was... I don't know how to do it other than there's not a whole lot I've got to do with this, because I don't have a story to share with Liquid Death, other than the fact that the first time I had a Liquid Death was in... we had just started fostering our daughter, and she had to get wisdom teeth taken out, and we took her to the place to get the wisdom teeth done, and they allowed one person to be in the room with her. Well, my wife went, and I stayed behind. I we had to get there really early in the morning. I hadn't had breakfast, so I walked like to a Circle K that was right down the road from us, and I grabbed a biscuit, and I saw the fact that they had Liquid Death. And I'm like, I want to grab one of these. But the entire time I had it, I don't remember what flavor I got, but I'm thinking to myself, because I had to drive us back home, if something happens and I get pulled over, offhand, doesn't this look like a can of something else? Like, you don't know what it is, you're just glancing at it. This looks like a can of something else, and I think it was white with blue, and the golden top. I'm like, I'm going to be made to do, like, the walk. And I can't walk straight sober. I don't drink anymore. I gave that up a long time ago, but it's like, I've got ADHD. I walk off balance all the time. I can be walking and then all of a sudden I feel like, not like lightheaded, I just, for some reason, my balance shifts to one side. So it's like, I'm going to jail today if I get pulled over. But, like, I really like the taste of the regular sparkling waters. I just can't get around the sodas, you know? So, at any rate, that's Cow Candy Corner. And now we shift back to our game in progress. Or, not really in progress.